What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back at you with another one. So today I want to talk about game one of the Western Conference Finals. OKC, they did what they do. You know what I'm saying? They played their style. You feel me? They control pretty much, I mean, when it's from the second half on, they just controlled the tempo, they controlled the pace. They made more plays. Like, Shai balled out. Ant didn't have no fourth quarter points. Like, bro, you can't not have none. You know what I'm saying? Like, none. I just feel like the combination of the Thunder's defense and their depth is just, it's going to be too much for the Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? That's just my theory on this series. I feel like the games are going to mimic game one, where they're going to be tight in the beginning, and then unless like the Timberwolves get real hot in the second half, Thunder going to just slowly start creeping away. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like the Timberwolves just don't have enough firepower. You know what I mean? They bench not deep enough compared to the Thunder bench. Like, everybody on the Thunder, it seemed like everybody play or can play in certain situations. See what I'm saying? It'll be like one series, a guy don't play at all. The next series, he do. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to compete with a team like that because it's no letdown. And I think that's what we're on the team, is that it's like you in a boxing match and the boxer punching as hard in the 12th round as he was in the first. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they sub, it's no letdown. So it's like the whole game, they just revving their engine the same the whole game. So eventually they're going to break through and they're going to get a gap. That's why they didn't play a lot of close games this season. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really play close games because eventually that's going to wear on the team. You know what I'm saying? And you would have thought that Minnesota would have had more energy considering they was the team that had the time off, but that wasn't the case. But I don't think that matters so much with OKC because they're a young team and they play so many people. You know what I mean? And they got like players, and not just that they play so many people, is that they have role players, that they have like multiple role players that's a star in their role. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard to have. It's hard to get one or two that's just a star in their role. But they got a whole bench of stars in their role when necessary. You know what I'm saying? Alex Caruso, star in his role. You know what I'm saying? The other guy with the dreads, I can't think of his name right now, play good defense, star in his role. Like, they just got players that buy into whatever they selling over there, the players is bought in. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't think this is gonna be a long series, to be honest. I'm thinking, I don't know. OKC might do Minnesota like Minnesota did the Lakers. I see maybe one or two games. You know what I'm saying? Because Ant-Man got that ability to get hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, Julius Randle played good. Ant-Man played pretty good, okay. I mean, Julius balled in the first half, but it's no second wave. You know what I'm saying? Like how OKC got that second wave, Minnesota didn't have that second wave. So I think they're going to have to get easier shots because they shot a lot of threes and they didn't make them. You know what I'm saying? I think, and the problem with missing threes with a team like OKC is going to turn into points. You know what I'm saying? They shot like 29% from three. So I'm pretty sure the majority of those shots, rebound, long rebound, layup. Long rebound, layup. So yeah, Minnesota, and they need more off-ball movement. Like, you can't, it's hard to Kobe said this a long time ago about James Harden, and it's crazy that it apply to so many different teams now about the main guy playing in front of the defense where you got the whole defense looking at you. It's hard to score like that. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole defense looking at you. You know what I mean? And you don't have knockdown shooters to space the floor. And when you're dealing with teams that's young, long, and athletic like that, the recovery space is not enough space for them not to help and get back, dig and get back. Like, they can do that. So it's like, you gotta play more from the inside. Whether it's 15 foot in, whether it's from the mid post, you gotta play more from the inside out. You can't just play from the 3-point line in. Like, that's cute when it's working, but when it's not, you gotta be able to adjust. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, then you almost playing 4-on-5 because Rudy is not a scoring threat at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you kind of gotta play the game of, is his defensive presence enough to warrant him being pretty much a liability on offense? You know what I'm saying? Or should you think about a lineup where you putting another player that can put the ball in the bucket on the floor? You know what I'm saying? But I don't really, and that's another thing with OKC being deep and the Timberwolves being deep. The Timberwolves it ain't like they really got a lot of bigs. So if they don't have Gobert, they gotta play small now. OKC don't have to play small. You know what I'm saying? So then you add another disadvantage. So it's like, pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a long series. I just don't. I give it 6, being generous. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all on the next one. Peace.